You're about to meet Salima. She's a parent and the director of Proverbs 22:6 Innovative Homeschoolers. She's been a home educator for 10 years. Homeschooling rates have risen quite a bit over the last couple of years, not only because of parents' pandemic-related concerns, but also due to violence in schools. And as the number of parents who choose homeschooling rise, Salima now has about 400 students a part of her homeschooling group.
It is really a joy to be able to be with your children and to learn with them.
Homeschooling, once a relatively niche educational alternative, has seen major growth in the last few years, with rates of families homeschooling their children doubling nationwide.
You have such an option now where you don't have that pressure as a non-teacher, if you will, and you have so many options to be able to still be home with your children and allow them the freedom of education.
And that growth can especially be seen among Black households. According to the most recent numbers from the U.S. Census Bureau, the rate at which Black parents homeschool grew from 3% in the spring of 2020 to 16% by the fall. And it's a trend that is sticking around beyond the COVID-19 pandemic.
Freedom of education is probably a huge, because you have that opportunity to be able to be directly involved in what your child is learning. And so I think that's one of the reasons why so many families have been able to stick with it.
Here in Tennessee, the spring of 2020 saw about 5% of all households homeschooling their children. That rate climbed to nearly 13% by the fall.
It's easier for me because it's a teacher on a computer explaining to me what to do and how I'm going to do my homework.
Gabrielle says not only is she able to better pace herself, finding safety in her daily routine with her parents, she has remained well-rounded.
First, I'd read my Bible in the morning, and then after that, I will go to the gym with my mom, and then we come back, just have breakfast, and then we'll start our homework in school. And we usually finish about close to lunch, and then after that, we just do what we have basketball practice afterwards sometimes.
Parents say it's a calling that's flexible and
it's completely available to a lot of families. It just really is just needing some support and just direction for what your family needs.
In Memphis, I'm Jay Shakur.